Hello, welcome to Crypto News. We are on the 14th of June, 2026, and the top crypto news is as follows. As we go into our episode, it's time to go to things we know, but it's not bad to have them confirmed for us. And we'll go to the Bitcoin sales that are necessary for Mr. Saylor's digital credit business. So, Michael Saylor of MicroStrategy defended the company's recent Bitcoin sale, saying that the ability to sell the asset is necessary to continue issuing digital credit so they can support dividend-paying securities and other credit products backed by Bitcoin. Let me say that Saylor described products like MicroStrategy's STRC, preferred shares, as digital credit instruments that use the company's Bitcoin balance sheet to support credit obligations. Let me say that Mr. Saylor confirms what we said 11 days ago in Crypto News, that they want and try to keep STRC shares close to $100 so that, first, they can bring the dividends they promise, and second, they can continue to issue such shares so that the profits from them go to the company to buy Bitcoin. This is roughly MicroStrategy's model, and that's why they sold Bitcoin, so they could keep this close to $100 so their strategy wouldn't collapse. So this is something we need to watch. As I said then, continuing now to America and AI specifically, we'll go to the US government, which issued an emergency export control directive ordering Anthropic to immediately suspend access to its two most powerful artificial intelligence models, Claude Fable 5 and Claude Mythos 5, which were released a few days ago for all foreign nationals, including company employees, citing national security concerns. Let me say that these concerns started from Amazon, as Amazon's CEO, according to the Wall Street Journal, contacted senior government officials after Amazon researchers discovered a way to prompt Anthropic's Fable 5 model to return information that could be used for cyber attacks. This finding, along with warnings from at least 5 other companies, led to a frantic reorganization within the White House to assess the threat and communicate with Anthropic's CEO to see what they would do. He apparently rejected all concerns and the government's request for voluntary withdrawal of the model, so they forced him. And this comes to what we said in Crypto News 2 months ago, that the problem for the crypto market and the problem for traditional markets and systems as we have them now is not quantum computers. That's a future problem. For now, it's AI, and specifically, I had then referred to Mythos as a model and to newer general models that are capable enough to carry out cyber attacks. This is something the US government has now realized. I was saying it 2 months ago. Let me also say that the most typical thing is that 67% of the accounts that Anthropic bans are people who appear to be using its systems to carry out cyber attacks or to create tools to be able to carry out cyber attacks. So you see there's already a very big trend, and this is confirmed by other numbers like the losses from hacks in the crypto market that reached $630 million in April, which is higher than February 2025. And as you can see in this chart, in April there was very high activity, which I can guess will continue to increase. And believe me, a very large part of this activity is AI's fault. That's why everything I'm describing here for an hour is a situation in the crypto market, my dear audience. And in a situation, there are winners and losers. And the winners in terms of prices are some coins that are decentralized, as they say themselves. Today, let me tell you that after the White House announcement that it banned Anthropic's model for security issues, as they say, the More coin, which says it's decentralized AI, has essentially done 24% on the 7-day chart, while Bittensor, which we all know you can decentrally train AI models on, as it says, has done 35% on the 7-day chart, 28% in the last 24 hours. And the reason, as I told you, is because the US government banned Anthropic's 2 most powerful models for now. And for our last coin for today regarding AI, we'll go to Zcash, where the founder of Zcash stated that Anthropic's Mythos artificial intelligence model found no other serious flaws in the protocol after the problem it had identified upside, which we had seen in CRYPTONEWS. And CRYPTONEWS will say it hasn't found any yet, and there are three basic reasons we say this. The first is that in the future there will be more powerful models than Mythos, or even a more powerful Mythos model, resulting in better models being able to identify more problems that may not be apparent now. The second reason we say this is because the crypto market and markets still don't have experienced prompt engineers. That is, people who know how to take these AI models or otherwise know how to take these tools and make them work as correctly as possible so we get better results. And the third and most important is that cryptos are living organisms that are constantly being upgraded. That is, new code is added, and this new code may have flaws or may create damage to existing things that work. So that's why we say they haven't found any problem yet. That's why it doesn't apply to Zcash. It applies to all coins in the crypto market without exception. Continuing with the AI that will consume us, we'll go to MetaMask, which, as we know, is one of the most popular wallets in the crypto market, launching a non-custodial wallet designed for artificial intelligence, agents called Agent Wallet, which will allow autonomous transactions across the entire Ethereum, including swaps and perps for prediction markets and providing liquidity across a suite of EVM chains and Hyperliquid, according to the announcement. So AI is coming to MetaMask as well, as AI is also brought by Coinbase. Coinbase is launching Coinbase for Agents, a tool that allows artificial intelligence systems to exchange cryptocurrencies, make payments, and manage portfolios on behalf of users. So everything will soon be automated. And for the cherry on top, why not go to credit cards as well? We'll go to Crossmint, a stablecoin infrastructure and wallet provider launching an API that allows artificial intelligence agents to make payments using eligible Visa credit and debit cards, bringing physical card-based transactions to agent platforms. So AI will be paying with our credit cards soon too. And we came to the time to go to our beloved crypto market, with Bitcoin standing at $64,000. And one reason it's happy is because, according to the President of America, the signing of an agreement between Iran and America will take place today, as he says. So we await the results, and if this is signed, it will immediately open the Strait of Hormuz, as he says. That wraps up the top news for crypto today, 14th of June, 2026. I'd like to remind you that the content you just watched is created for educational purposes only and should not be considered as investment advice, but rather as investment opinion. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and feel free to comment. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.